This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, good evening.
Good
Good
evening,
evening, ma'am.
ma'am.
Good evening, ma. So, uh, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello,
Yes, ma'am.
hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, so uh, last class, what topics was being covered? Hello, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Now, is it clear? Hello, am I audible to
Yes,
you
ma'am.
people? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so home tab is completed. Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
home tab is completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so today I'll just start up with the data tab, and later on whatever other topics are available, I'll get back to you again. Is that okay? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so under data tab I have get data. We can bring the data from other application to Excel. So how do I get the data? So either I can bring the data from Notepad, or I can bring the data from Microsoft Access, or I can bring the data even from Oracle. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So
Yes,
if
ma'am.
I want to bring the data from Notepad, the steps is, so I have to first go to Notepad. So I'll type some data here. I want to bring some names. నేను వేరే టాపిక్ ఎత్తుకుంది. ఎక్సెల్ నల్ల తర్వాత Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
so I'll tell you about this get data in the next class. So prior to that, I'll start up with another topic only. So here you have filters. So what is filter? Already you have come across in home tab. Anyone can tell me about filter?
Ma'am, we learned that filter is used to segregate things in your pivot table from like showing the whole thing to showing a particular thing.
Okay. So I have a database. So it may consist of a number of records. In that, I don't want all the records to be visible. So this is my database. I have around 5 records here. I don't want all the records to be visible. I want to display only records whose designation is manager. So in that case, what I can do is I can go to this filter option. So if I click on this filter, you can see a pop down menu here. You can click on this pop down and you can select here. Remove this select all checkbox. So here you can select only Alan and Martin. Only Alan and Martin details are visible. Other records are hidden. So where you have given the filter, you have given filter for employee name. If I want again all the records to be visible, click in place of this employee name and select all. Now all the records are visible. Where you have given the condition, in that same location you are supposed to again select all. Are you able to get the concept? Hello,
Repeat it once more.
am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here you have text
Yes, ma'am.
filters. So I can go for text filter. I'll select equals. I'll select Jones. I want to display only Jones record. So what will happen? Only Jones record is displayed and all other records are hidden. Again, I can click here, go to text filter, does not equal. I'll select James. If I select James, other than James, other records are displayed. I don't want James record to be displayed. Other than that, other records need to be displayed. Again, click here, go to text filter, begins with. I want to display employee name starting with alphabet J. So I will type J here. I'll click on OK. So now you are able to see the records whose name starts with alphabet J. So I have 2 records, James and Jones. Is that clear? Are you people
Yes,
clear
ma'am.
with this?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Again, go here, text filter ends with. So if I want to display employee name ending with N, so what I am supposed to type here? Ending with N. What I should do? I'm supposed to type N.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ending alphabet is N. So now you are able to see Alan name is ending with alphabet N. Martin name is again ending with alphabet N. Okay. Again click here, text filter, contains. So I want employee name which contains A. A can be either in the beginning, middle, or in the end. Okay. A should be either in the beginning of the name, or in the middle of the name, or in the end of your name. Okay. So anywhere which contains A in it. I want to display employee names which contains A in it. So I'll click on OK. So you can see here in James, A is present. In Alan also I have A. So even in Martin I have A. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any
Yes,
doubts you
ma'am.
have in this? Any doubts in this filter?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Everyone is clear with this filter?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So again, I can go for designation. So go for this designation is nothing but your job. Again, click here, text filter equals to. So if I want to display manager records, select manager. Only manager records are visible. Again, you need to click here, go to text filter, does not equal to. I'll select salesman. So other than salesman, I want other records to be displayed. So except salesman, other records are displayed. Again, click here, text filter, begins with A. I want to display designation begins with alphabet A. So it will show you only analyst record. Again, you can click here, text filter, ends with T. So analyst, it ends with the alphabet T. So it is showing you analyst records. So I have only one record with analyst. So only one record is displayed. Again, I will select contains. I'll type E here. So designation which contains E in it. So manager is having E alphabet. Clerk is having alphabet E. Salesman also is having alphabet E. Again, manager is having alphabet E. So employee designation which contains alphabet E. Only those details if you want to view. So you can go with this condition. Any doubts in this? Everyone,
No,
are you
ma'am.
getting the concept? Are you
Yes,
people
ma'am.
understanding?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So next we'll go on to salary column. So go for salary. So salary greater than. So I want to display employee salary above 18,000. So it will show you employee salary above 18,000. If you want it below, greater than equal to. What is the difference between greater than and greater than equal to? Anyone, can you tell me?
Ma'am, it will show from 18,000
For which one? If I select greater than or greater
previous
than equal to?
one.
Pardon?
Greater
Greater
than
one.
or for greater than or equal to.
So if I select greater than or equal to, it will show you records 18 and above 18. If I give greater than, then it will show you above 18,000. It's like that. Okay. So similarly, even for less than and less than equal to. So anyone is having doubts with filter?
No, ma'am, but I have a question.
Okay.
Ma'am, you've written the name, job, salary, right? Will you be
Okay.
able to edit those names and write something else?
Means
Like,
heading you
let's say
want to change.
for, yes, ma'am,
You
heading. So
want to
let's say
change the heading.
instead of job, yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
So instead of job, if I were to write employment, will I be able to do that?
You're able to change
Okay, thank you,
because
ma'am.
that and this will not have any thing. There's no link. So anytime it can be edited. Okay. So now
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is filter? I have set of records. I don't want all the records to be viewed. I want only based on my criteria records need to be displayed. Then I can go for filter option. What is the disadvantage in this case? I'm not able to see all the records. Only based on my condition, the records are visible. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So filter is I don't want all the records to be viewed. Based on my criteria, I want the records to be displayed. So other records will be hidden in case of filter. That is one disadvantage. All records will not be visible. Based on my condition, the records are visible. Other records will be hidden. Okay. So if you want to view all the records as well as based on your condition, then I can go for this advanced filter. Clear? I can see my original record. I'll be setting the condition in one more location. Based on my condition, the records need to be displayed in a new location. Are you getting my point? Are you people there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I want to see all the records. I'm setting the condition in a new location. Based on my condition, the records has to be displayed in a new cell. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So I have a database here. I'll give the condition here. I want to display employee name starting with alphabet J. Where is my condition present? In which cell?
Ma'am,
Where I
second
have
and
given the
third.
condition. Huh?
Second and third cell.
No, I have typed the condition. Where is my condition now?
A8, ma'am.
A8.
A8 and A9.
A9.
So when I'm giving the condition, I have to mention the field name as well as I have to give the condition also. I have to mention the field name as well as the condition. Now,
Ma'am,
yeah, tell me.
ma'am, there's one confusion. Like, you said you have to apply condition here.
Yeah.
So ma'am, you just wrote like in A9 cell, you just wrote J there. You just
Uh,
mentioned the alphabet, not the name. So how you're applying condition? They're not getting that.
that time, did I not show you in filter?
Ma'am, you
Employee
show
name
with
starting with J.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it is similar to that. If I just type the first alphabet, it's going to extract only names starting with alphabet J.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, where is my database commencing from? I have the database from A1 to C6 cell, right?
Yes,
Where is
ma'am.
my database? A1 to C6. Go to data tab. There you select advanced. Okay. Under advanced, you are supposed to select copy to another location. So here you can see list range. So my database is present in A1 to C6 cell. That cell reference is displayed in the list range. Next, you have criteria range. So my criteria range is in A8 and A9 cell. So either you can select the range that is from A8 to A9. If not, you can type the cell reference that is A8 colon A9.
Mom, where do we type it, Mom? It's not visible on the screen.
1 second.
Have
Ma'am, your
criteria range.
screen is frozen for me.
You're
I'm
not
not
able to
able
see
to see what you're doing.
now. Now is it visible?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can only see
Ma'am, your
when you
screen is
selected the
stuck.
data.
The criteria is not seen, ma'am.
Now,
No, ma'am.
1 second, ma'am. Uh, hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me 2 minutes of time, ma. I'll just get back.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am, we can see it now.
You're able to see ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. So list range is the database what we have selected. So my list range is from A1 to C6. Okay. My condition is present in A8 and A9 cell. Either you can select these two cells or you can mention the cell reference. I want based on this condition the record need to be displayed from a new cell. So I'll mention the cell name as A10. I'll click on OK. So I'm able to see the all the records as well as based on my condition. That is, I want to display employee name starting with J. So my records are displayed based on my criteria in a new location. Is it clear?
Can you do it
Yes,
once more?
ma'am.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, I'll show it once again. So this is my database. This is my database. I'll give my condition in A8 cell. That is, I want to display employee name starting with alphabet J. Are you people clear with this? I have to mention the field name, that is employee name, and I want to display employee name starting with alphabet J. I have to mention the field name as well as the condition. Now you are supposed to select the database. My database commences from A1 to C6. You click on this advanced. You're going to get this dialog box. You're supposed to select copy to another location. Once you click on this copy to another location, you can see here copy to option is active. This option was inactive earlier. Now this option is active. Here it's showing you the list range. So my list range is commencing from A1 to C6 and my condition is from A8 to A9. Based on this,
Ma'am,
uh,
ma'am, can I know again where is that advanced filter I can find?
advanced filter is under data tab. You go to data tab. Under data tab, you have advanced.
I'm not finding
Where do
that
you get?
in my.
Under data tab, you have home tab, insert
Yes,
tab,
ma'am.
page layout tab, formula
Yes,
tab,
ma'am.
and then data tab. So I'm going to data
Huh.
tab. In data tab, I have filter
Huh.
as well as advanced filter. Have you got it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Where do you get conditions?
the first, where is my database commencing? Can you please tell me? Where is my condition?
A1,
Where is my database? A1
A
to
A1, C6,
A1 to C6. Where is my condition?
A8
Where is the
and
condition?
A9.
Okay. Now I need to select my database first. Select the database. You go to data tab. Under data tab, you have advanced. Click on this advanced. You will be getting one dialog box. There. Now to copy to option, is it active?
No, ma'am. No,
Mom.
ma'am.
You are supposed to click on copy to another location. That time you can see copy to option is active. Now list range, whatever database that you have selected, that is displayed in the list range. You need not type it. The database what you have selected, that range is displayed here. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now criteria range. Where is my criteria?
A8 and A9.
A8, put two colons, A9. Copy 2. So based on this criteria, I want my records to be displayed in a new location. So I will select A10 cell. Okay. Now I'll click on OK. Now you are able to get only the records commencing with alphabet J.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now same thing. I'll just copy the database. I'll go to the new sheet. Now this time I'll give the condition as job is my field name. I want to display only manager record. Okay. Now you people should tell me what I should do first thing.
Select the
Select
data
data.
Select the data. So from where?
from
From
A1 to
A1 to
C6.
From
C6.
A1 to A6.
A1 to C6. Now what I should do?
Advanced filter.
Go to data, advanced filter. Then what I should do?
Copy
Copy
to
to
Copy to
another
another.
another
location.
Copy to
Location.
another location. My list range is the database what I have selected. I need not type that range once again. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Criteria range. In which cell you
A8
have
to
A8
A9.
colon A9.
A8 colon A9.
A9.
Yeah.
And I want this criteria, based on this criteria, records to be displayed in a new cell. So I can mention which cell,
A10.
A10.
A12.
A10 or A11, anything you can mention. Okay. So I'll click on OK. Now only manager records are extracted. Only manager records we have extracted.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So you are able
Yes,
to
ma'am.
see the full database as well as based on your criteria, only those records are displayed in a new cell. Is that clear?
Yes,
Clear about
ma'am.
this? Okay. So again, I'll copy this database again to a new sheet. This time I'll give the condition for salary. So I'll type the field name, salary. Here I'll give the condition as greater than 18,000. So what it will show you? Which are the records it has to display?
Salary is above
James,
18,000.
Alan, and Martin.
That is, how many records will be displayed?
3.
Three. That is James, Alan, and Martin.
Martin.
So, mm, so select the database, go to advanced, copy to another location. So list range is the database what you have selected. Criteria ranges, it is present in A8 and
8 and A9.
A9 cell.
A9.
Now I want to display this record from A10 cell. Click on OK. Now it is showing you the records whose salary is above 18,000. If you give greater than equal to, it will show you even 18,000 record. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll copy the same details in a new sheet. Now I'm repeating the same record once again. James record is repeated once again. So I'll give the condition here, job manager. I'll select the database, go to advanced, copy to another location, criteria ranges A9 to A10 cell, copy to A11 cell. I'll click on OK. Now what will happen? It will show you only manager records, right?
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
people?
Yes, ma'am.
Now even James record is repeated, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Repeated values are also displayed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But I don't want that record to be repeated. It has to appear only once. Okay. I'll again copy this data. I'll type the condition here, job manager. I'll select the database, go to advanced, copy to another location, criteria ranges,
ఎందుకు?
data.
Okay, get I'll have and give you. Be careful. Not this. Egg and cheese, huh? Wire kalko. இது mix பண்ணக்கூடாது.
So here you have unique records only. Can you see this checkbox?
என்னது?
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Can you see one checkbox? Unique records only.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If you click on this, it's
Ma'am, can you
going to,
explain once again, ma'am?
you have unique records only. You have a checkbox here. Next to that, you can see the description, unique records only. You are supposed to click on this so that what happens? If you select unique records only, it will not show you the repeated value details. It's going to extract only once. Is that clear? Are you able to understand?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you people there?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get the point?
Hey, don't unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
You want me to
Ma'am,
repeat
once
once
again,
again?
can you show,
Ma'am,
ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am, could you show why we use the unique records button?
once again. So James record is repeated twice. Is James record repeated twice?
Yes, ma'am.
I want it to be displayed
Yes, ma'am.
only once. I want to extract only once. Okay. So I'm selecting this database. I'm going to advanced. You click on copy to another location. Your criteria is I want to display only manager details in a new cell. Along with that, I'll select unique records only. When I select unique records only, so it's not going to extract that repeated values. Only once it's going to extract. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If I don't select unique records only, twice James record will be displayed. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
You want
Yes,
me to
ma'am.
repeat once again? You want me to repeat once again?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Have
No,
you
ma'am.
understood the have you understood the concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Shall I
ma'am.
go with the next concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me, ma.
Should we do this in the worksheet, the previous worksheet, like assignments? I mean, every day we used to do.
Now, yeah, if you do it, see, any database you can take. So you can try with name or designation or salary. So only then you can come to know about it. How you were practicing? Hello? Are you people there? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, before we
Yes,
used to
Yes,
ma'am.
do it
ma'am.
in like a normal sheet, but
Okay.
since you said we can do it in the assignment sheet, we'll do it in that.
No, ma. Actually, I'm different faculty who is handling the classes.
Ma'am, we just add a sheet in a workbook and then do the exercise done for the day, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, ma. So today, have
Ma'am,
you
you know
understood the
continue tomorrow also, ma'am.
what, ma? I'll give you the assignments, ma, in the next class. I'll give you some assignments in the next class wherein you can try out even those assignments along with this. But today's information, whatever I have told, have you understood?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So next thing is you have text to columns. You're from which college? You people are from which college, ma?
Mount Carmel, ma'am.
Mount Carmel.
Which semester are you studying?
First sem.
First semester.
First sem.
Sem.
Third
What you have
sem,
taken?
ma'am.
Okay. So you're from science or commerce background?
Science, ma'am.
Science. What you people have taken?
Ma'am, there are
Commerce.
CC.
actually mix, ma'am.
It's a
Science
mix,
and
ma'am.
It's a mixed. Okay. So I have Microsoft Excel. Which version of Excel are you working on? You people are working on which version of Excel?
2010,
2013.
ma'am. Mine.
2000?
13.
Guessing. Guessing. How do you check on which version are you working on? How do you check which version of Excel are you working on?
Don't know, ma'am.
Don't know. Go to File. Under File, you have Account. If you click on Account, it's going to show you you're working on Microsoft Office 2019. You're able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me what are the features of Excel? What is Excel? What is
ma'am,
Excel?
MS Excel is a ready-made application software.
Okay. What is Excel?
It
What is
has
Excel?
sheets and tables where we can enter data. Ma'am, it's
I'll
a
just tell.
spreadsheet software.
Okay. So MS Office, it's a product of Microsoft. it's an application software. So in MS Office, what are the components you have? You have Word,
We have
you have
MS
Excel,
Word, Excel,
Excel,
PowerPoint, and
PowerPoint,
Access. Okay. So you people are working on Excel. So Excel is an electronic spreadsheet which has rows and columns. Whenever row and column intersect each other, it is called as a cell. So in Excel is for workbook. In one workbook, default how many sheets are available?
225.
In one workbook, default,
255.
in one workbook, default, how many sheet is present?
3 sheets.
Only one.
One, ma'am. One, ma'am.
One, one, or in the previous versions, you had 3 sheets. Is sheet a page? Is sheet a page? Huh? Is sheet called as a page? Answer no. Excel is for workbook.
Yes.
In one workbook, you will be having one or 3 sheets. You can increase up to 255 sheets. Okay. So sheet consists of n number of pages. Default one sheet is present, isn't it? In one sheet, I can have n number of pages. So I'm pointing the cell here. What is this called as?
That's the quick access toolbar,
Okay, what is this green color?
title bar.
Title bar.
What it shows? What it
Title bar.
shows?
It shows
The
the
name of the workbook.
of the workbook.
Name of the application. What is the name of the application?
Microsoft Excel.
So, as well as it is showing you book one. If you
Book
assign
one.
a file name, that file name will appear in place of, it will be replaced with book one. If you give a file name, whatever name that you give, book one will be replaced with whatever name that you assign. Isn't it?
Yes,
Yes or
ma'am.
no? What
Yes,
is
ma'am.
this?
Minimize.
So when you minimize, where it will be displayed?
It will be displayed in the status bar.
Taskbar.
Taskbar.
bar.
Taskbar. Okay. Again, when you maximize, it's going to occupy full screen. And this is your restore button. If I restore it, I can move this application anywhere on my desktop. So into Mark, I can exit from Excel. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Um,
Now this portion, what it is called?
Formula bar.
This
Form.
portion. See, from file to this this part above that formula bar, that is called as ribbon.
Ribbon.
Ribbon. Ribbon is your command center. Clear? Ribbon is your command center. Ribbon consists of tabs. Which are your tabs? Home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, formula tab. All these are your tabs. Okay. So you have clipboard. Clipboard is your group. Font is your group. Alignment is your group. Within that, you have cut, copy, paste. These are called as your commands. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
So ribbon is your command center. Ribbon consists of, someone should speak out. Ribbon
Tabs.
is your
Command.
ribbon is your
Command center, and it consists of the different tabs.
tabs, then
Commands.
groups,
Groups.
then
Groups.
commands. You have tabs, groups, and commands. Home tab.
Ma'am,
In
can
home
you
tab,
repeat where?
ribbon is your command center. In ribbon, you have tabs. Which are your tabs? Home, insert, page layout, formula, data. All these are called as your tabs. Then
And
you
what is
have,
group?
you can see clipboard here,
Yes,
clipboard.
ma'am.
So this is your group. Within that, what you have? Cut, copy, paste. All these are called as your commands.
Okay, got
Is
it,
that
ma'am.
clear?
Thank you.
Uh, you have font group. Under that, you have commands related to font. That is, you can change your font, you can increase the font size, you can make it bold, italic, underline. All these are called as your commands. Is that clear? Then you have name box. What does name box do?
It indicates the cell,
It
the name
indicates the
of the
cell
cell.
reference. Mm.
Yes.
So now, which is your cell which is active?
D4.
The D4
So
cell.
it is showing you the cell address or the cell reference in the name box. Then you have the formula bar. So how many cell is active at a time?
At a time, only one cell is
One man.
active.
Okay. So default active cell is A1.
A1.
Yeah. So only in the active cell you can accept the text or the values. Text will be what aligned? Text will be what aligned?
Left align.
Okay. When I type numbers,
It's
Right.
right. It shows right.
right aligned. So how do I edit the cell content?
Double click it.
Going to
Double
the
click.
home page and alignment.
In home page alignments group.
So I can go for double click, or I can click in the formula bar. I can edit the cell content, or I can press function key F2. Even then I can edit the cell content. Is that clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So rows are number head. So rows commences from 1 to how many rows you have? How do I go to the last row?
I'm control down arrow key.
So it goes to the last
Oh
cell.
no,
Again, control up arrow key, you can go first cell. So control right arrow key, go for the last cell, that is except D column. Again, control left arrow, you will come to the first cell. So rows are number head and columns are alphabet head. Any doubts in this? And this is your work area. And you have vertical and horizontal scroll bar. If you have n number of pages of information, you can scroll down to see the content. Clear? Are you people there?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
So these are your sheet tabs. Okay. And here you can see in the status bar what it is showing you, what it is displayed here.
Ready.
It's showing
Ready.
ready. So if I type anything, what happens? What it is displayed now?
NICT.
Yeah.
In the status bar, what it is showing you?
Enter.
So if I enter, then the content what I have typed will be accepted in that cell. Clear? To edit, you can press function key F2, or you can double click to edit the cell content, or you can go to formula bar to edit the cell content. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll just again come back to the data tab. So next you have this text to column. So I have typed Microsoft Excel 2013. So it is displayed in which cell?
A1.
Okay.
A1.
So it consists of how many words?
3.
3. I want to split this sentence into 3 words. Okay. Now, after typing this, you go to data tab, click on text to column. You can see the tooltip here. Text to column means it will split a single column of text into multiple columns. Okay. You have one
Ma'am,
sentence,
can
you
you
can
repeat?
say text to column. It will split a single column of text into multiple columns. You want me to repeat? You have first name, middle name, last name. You have typed all the three in one single cell. Later, you want to split your first name, middle name, last name into three different cells. Then I can go for this text to column. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So I'll go for data tab. I'll go to text to column. So here you select fixed width, click on next. Since it is a dialog box, it's going to help you out in splitting this sentence. Now you can see one arrow mark here. Are you people able to see?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
now it will be splitted into three words. Okay. So if I click on this arrow, that arrow is removed. Now it will be splitted into two words.
Two
If you
columns.
want two columns. Okay. If I want to split this into again one more, I want to split Microsoft into two columns. So micro and soft. So if I click here, you will get one more arrow. Now you click on next and finish. Now see, only Microsoft is displayed in A1 cell. In B1, you will get Excel. In C1, you will get 2013. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you can type your first name, middle name, last name in one single cell and try to split it into first name, middle name, last name into three cells. Or if you have only first name and last name, you can split it into two cells. Clear? That can be displayed in two columns or in three columns. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Only how many people are there? Only 4
42.
members I'm able to hear. Okay. Next, I have flash fill. So it will automatically fills in the value. You have to mention in which format the output need to be displayed. Based on that format, the output is going to be appearing. Clear?
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
Okay, I'll show you with an example. I have
Yes, ma'am.
alphabets, I have numbers. So I have combination of alphabets and numbers here, isn't it? I have alphabets as well as numbers. Again, alphabets is repeated. So I want to extract only the numbers. In this cell, I need to type 1, 2, 3 and select the range from B1 to B3. So from this A1 cell, I need to extract only these numbers. So select the range from B1 to B3, click on this flash fill. You have a database in that I want only numbers to be extracted. So I can go for this flash fill. But prior to that, you have to mention what I need to be extracted in one cell and select the range. And then you click on flash fill. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So if I want to extract only the first three alphabets, what I should do? Now what I should type
Type
here?
ABC. ABC.
ABC.
ABC. Then what I should do?
Select the cells
From where?
from B1 to B3.
B1 to B3. Then what I have to do?
Flash fill.
Go to flash fill. So it's going to extract only the first three alphabets. Is that okay? Have you
Yes,
understood?
ma'am.
Okay, this is one
Yes,
example.
ma'am.
So another example is I have first name and last name. So I want the output to be displayed like this. First name, last name, @ gmail.com. Yeah. Then you go to that cell, use shift and down arrow key, select the range. Then you click on flash fill. Clear? Is
Yes,
it clear?
ma'am.
Any
Yes,
doubts in
ma'am.
this flash fill? Any doubts you have in this flash fill?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next is remove duplicates. It will delete duplicate rows from a sheet. I'll repeat. It will delete duplicate rows from the sheet. In this database, I have one repeated value with repeated row. Which is that repeated row?
James.
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 So in the first record also you have the same details. Even in the last row also I have the same details. If I want only the unique records to be retained and repeated values should be removed. So what I can do is I can click on this remove duplicate. So it will remove the duplicate value and only unique values will be retained. Clear? So I'll click on OK. See, there was one repeated value that is removed and only unique values are remained in your database. Any doubts?
Ma'am, can you show it again?
You have this row repeated in your database. In this
Yes,
database,
ma'am.
I have one repeated row. I want that to be removed and only unique records to be retained. So what I'll do, I'll go for data tab. I'll click on this remove duplicates. So now what happens? You'll get this dialog box. Click on this OK. So it's going to show you one duplicate value found and removed. 5 unique values remains. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts you have in this?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Now, what is sort? What is sort?
Arranging the data in any order.
So default it will be arranged in which order?
A to Z or Z to A.
Default it will be A to Z. You can sort it in ascending. If you want, you can select descending order. Okay. Now we shall sort it in ascending order, that is lowest to highest, or in descending order highest to lowest. Now which cell I want to sort name wise. So I should be in this name field. Be in A1 cell. Click on this sort. So it has arranged the records in alphabetical order. So first it is showing you Allen, James, Jones, Martin, Smith. If I undo it, how I have typed the records earlier, it will again come back to the same state. If you want it in descending order, click on this descending order. Is that clear? Any doubts you
Yes,
have?
ma'am.
Ma'am, once again,
Very
can you
good.
show me?
I want salary column to be arranged in ascending or in descending order. So if I want it in ascending order, be in this column. Where is your field present? Where is your heading present? Salary.
C1.
It, so be in
C1.
that cell. Be in that cell. You click on this sort. You are able to see here sort option. Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Click on this. See, now it is showing you salary column is sorted in ascending order. First it is showing you salary of 15, then 18, 25, 35, 40. If you want it in reverse order, click on this sort descending, that is from Z to A. If not, you can select even from this sort. If you click on this sort, you will get this dialog box. Here you can choose which column you wanted to sort. If you want name column to be sorted in ascending order, select this E name. E name is nothing but your employee name. Okay. I want that to be arranged in ascending order. Name is sorted in ascending order. If you want even one more column, I can go for sort. Instead of name, I'll select designation. I'll go for designation in ascending order. See, I have manager. Two manager records are there. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, salary wise, I want it in descending order or in ascending order. I'll click on add level. Here I'll select sort by salary. First, it has to sort designation wise and then salary wise. Now, James is getting salary 40,000. Martin, he is getting salary 35,000. So, first it is showing you 40,000 and then 35,000. I want this to be sorted in descending order or in ascending order. I'll select smallest to largest. You can see the changes.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts you have?
Ma'am, can you please tell it once again?
I have n number of employees, okay, with the same designation, but their salary differs. Okay, now I'll take one more name. I have Blake. His designation is, say, analyst. He's getting salary 20,000. I'll go for the sort dialog box. I want to sort name wise. First, I'm sorting name wise. Name wise, I want it in ascending order. So, name wise, it is sorted in ascending order. It's been sorted.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, now I have two employees name commencing with J. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I want salary to be displayed in ascending order. Already I have sorted employee name in ascending order, isn't it? Either you can go for salary or I can go for a designation. Okay. So again, I'll click on this add level. I wanted one more column also to be sorted. I'll select designation. Designation, I want it in ascending order or in descending order. Now I'll go for designation in descending order. So it is showing you manager and clerk. If you want it in ascending order, you select ascending order.
Ma'am, so the designation will be changed only for the people whose names start with J.
Because I have uh, employee names, I'm not repeated, right? Means other records also it is showing you, but you're not able to see. So either I will go for salary so that you can come to know about it. I'll go for salary in descending order or in ascending order. Because if I have n number of employees with commencing with alphabet A only, then you can see the difference. I'll add one more record here. I'll go for sort. I'll sort name in descending order. Name wise, it is sorted in descending order. Now I want salary to be displayed in ascending order. Now, first, name is shown in descending order and salary it is showing you in ascending order. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So today, what are the topics that I have told you?
Filters, advanced filters, sort,
Flash fill,
Uh,
sort,
Get
hmm?
data.
No, get
text to
data I have not told.
columns,
Text to column. Then
Remove duplicate.
remove duplicate. So what is sort?
Ma'am, it
it
is
is
a
a sorting operator.
we can sort
Arranging
the
the column
details.
value. Arranging the column value in ascending or in descending order. Clear? Arranging the column value in ascending or in descending order. Then what is filter?
It helps to know a specific field or related to a specific name. If we have names and stuff, so with a specific alphabet, if we want names or a specific category of job we require,
In that case, what happens?
we get specific information only. We don't get the entire data.
Okay. ಹೌದಾ ಇನ್ 7:30 ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೌದಾ Okay, guys, we'll uh, end up the session today. We'll continue tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ